Align all chakras. Okay. All right, guys. Welcome back to the N3's podcast. I'm here with Thomas. Today we're going to be talking about Marty Supreme. Go.
Yeah.
Written and directed by
Fire.
Josh Shafty and Ronald Bronstein.
I didn't know someone
He
else.
co-wrote it.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I thought it was just
Should have
one
probably
dude.
spaced that one out, but fuck it.
Yeah. Okay.
If you've seen this movie, you probably really know who the fuck this is.
Yeah. It was. Whoo, it was an experience, dude. It was one of those things we thought we wanted to watch it on Christmas because we didn't think anyone was gonna go fucking watch it because it's an A24 movie. That was not the case. Everyone was going to watch this movie. We're like, what the fuck? We can't even get fucking seats for like this A24 movie.
Yeah,
I thought everyone was, but I thought everyone was just gonna be spamming Avatar, and we were not even gonna watch. Everyone was just gonna get like an open theater for Marty Supreme, but no, we had to watch it 2 days late.
Yeah, 2 days late. So
Go it though. I'm glad we did it though. We randomly did it too.
Yeah,
we almost did it, but
lightning struck.
yeah, and we're like, all right, fuck it, let's go send it, dude. Oh my god, it was 2 hours and 30 minutes of just pure bliss.
Of me just stroking my shit.
Yeah, bro. I was like,
I felt bad for the people up front because they were in the splash zone,
bro. Dude, talking about the people in front of us, bro. I was kicking my feet like a little kid. I definitely smacked there was like a girl in front of me. I definitely smacked the fuck out of her. Fucking
dude, I know.
They immediately got up and left. I didn't even get a chance to say like, "Yo, my bad. I think I kicked your fucking chair a few times." I felt bad, and I was gonna apologize.
Who got you smiling like
dude,
that?
Oh my god, bro! I was just like so geeked up. It was one of those. Every now and then I had to like lean forward and lock in.
Yeah, I know. I don't emote like you do, but I get hyped seeing you emote. I was like, oh my god, there's multiple times where you just leaning forward. I was like, oh shit. Now they just grabbing my shit.
Yeah. The gamer pose, I just fucking leaned forward.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
Locked in.
Dude, I thought I was like, damn, is he gonna like have to go to the bathroom? What's going on, you know? Now that was just bro locked in.
Yeah, it was more like I had to lock the fuck in for my boy here.
That was fucking epic,
for
bro.
fucking Timothée Chalamet.
Goat.
The GOAT, bro. He killed it. It was one
Absolutely
of those like he's just like,
shit.
oh my god, he's just killing everything, and I just want to see him just like be this like. I like going into it. I hadn't even seen that many commercials, you know. I didn't see many of the ads for it, and I thought it was just gonna be like a movie about like table tennis. No, it was about table tennis, yes, but like that was not like what it was about. It was about this fucking kid just like geeking out about trying to be the best.
Yeah, I assume if you're listening to this podcast, you really know who the fuck these guys are, Josh and Benny Safdie.
Yeah.
And like 6 years, like with radio silence. And then, you know, like it's crazy. Like see like the trailer. I'm like, damn, like after 6 years, like fucking table tennis. Like what the fuck? You know what I mean?
What do you mean you're making a movie about table tennis?
Yeah, I was like, oh, what the? When I watched the trailer, I was like, okay, it had the Forever Young kind of like in the background, which was fire. I was like, the trailer looks lit. You know what I mean? But I was like, why the fuck would he choose this? I understand.
Yeah, we didn't understand it. I understand it now. Dude, it was such a good performance from like everyone. Everyone just fucking killed it. Seeing Gwyneth Paltrow is just like, I'm like, dude. Honestly, like, he's like the main girl. You know, I already forgot her name, but
what's her name?
But
fucking,
dude, like
Odessa Zion.
Dude, I was like this. I was like, oh my god, that curly hair just got me acting different. Like I was like, oh shit.
Dude, I have my toes. I was kicking my feet like a little kid.
Yeah, I was kicking my feet and I had my fucking toes curled.
I fell in love.
Yeah, bro. That shit was straight fucking fire.
Dude, oh my god. I don't even know where to start because like
yeah, I mean,
it was just like,
oh my god. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna start at the beginning because I just cannot believe this was in the movie. But like when he's fucking what's her name? Odessa. When he was fucking Odessa's character at the shoe shop that his uncle owned, bro. I was like, and then like it starts playing the credits for like the beginning, and it's just like a fucking sperm getting what's the word?
The egg getting fertilized.
Yeah, the egg getting fertilized. I was like, what the fuck? It was like it
was so crazy. It was like bro. It worked. It just worked. It was like so insane. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I just got a clip of it on TikTok, and people are like, "Oh, bro, if you think this is a family movie, it's not a family movie.
A family gets made."
Yeah. It's a family movie in that sense. Where like you watch this dude get this girl pregnant at the shoe shop,
bro.
Dude, it is so big.
And then like the fucking needle drop of Forever Young is just like, dude, I was already like, grinning, dude. I was straight cheesing off the gym, bro.
Dude, I was thought it was so fucking funny. It's just like watching this fucking the sperm fly through and get fertilized. And
it was so ridiculous. I was like,
and then it turns into a golf ball and into a ping pong ball.
Yeah, go the transition.
Yeah, transition. I was like, oh shit! I cannot believe. Immediately, I was like, that was funny. Like, it was so geeked out. I was like, that was hilarious because I cannot believe I just saw that. Dude. I was like, not expecting that at all.
Oh my god, bro! It's so much. This is one of these things. Like, I can't wait to watch. It's like that. We got done watching it. You looked at me and you're like, I can't wait to watch it again.
Yeah,
I could go back in for seconds.
Dude, bro. I enjoyed the whole movie thoroughly. Like, it was like, it was just pure, just like madness. And then he locks the fuck in. And then it was so beautiful when he locks the fuck in. I cannot believe at the ending, you know, it's just like I immediately like I got emotional. I was like, damn, I kind of want to cry, and I don't even have a fucking kid.
Yeah, dude,
I got zero fucking kids.
It was that powerful. I didn't even have a kid, and I was like, damn, that's how it feels.
It was one of those. Damn, maybe I should try it, see what it's like.
Fuck, bro, dude. Oh my god, and the Tears for Fear is just like one of the perfect needle drops, like to end the movie. Is like crazy. I couldn't fucking believe it, bro. Those are like the times like when you watch something, it's like, damn, I feel like I didn't even breathe.
Yeah, like you hold your breath.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like, dude, oh my god, bro.
When he's doing like the last dance with the Japan player, Sota, I think, or something. But like when he's doing like last dance with him, that final battle, bro. Like I was locked in the whole time. I leaned forward.
Dude, I was so like at the edge of my seat.
Yeah, bro.
Like, it was fucking... You were literally at the... Yeah. I felt like it. You were literally at the edge of your fucking seat.
I was so pushed up and leaning forward. And we were in the recliner, so it wasn't, like, laid back. No, we were sitting down, and I was, like, leaning forward the whole time.
Dude, it
locked in.
You know the shit was goated because we had, like, the shittiest fucking seats ever, dude, bro. That usually just hurt your ass. No, that nothing, shit, I didn't even feel... Nothing, I felt no pain.
Nothing, bro. We were sitting in the shittiest sheets. Because we picked a random theater because all the other theaters were fucking sold out, even on a fucking Saturday.
Yeah,
we tried going to the recliner. Nah, they were sold out. So we just went to like one of the ones who don't have nice seats, but you know all the seats were open. We went. It was shitty seats, and I hate going to this one because of the shitty seats. I didn't even.
This is your pet peeve.
I forgot. I used my pet peeve. I forgot about it, bro. Yeah, that's how good that fucking movie was.
I usually like I'm like, bro, I'm really getting like fucking uncomfortable as shit. You know, I'm starting to shift. Hell no, bro.
Not one moment did that cross my mind. I was locked in the whole time. Dude. Shout out to Josh Safdie for like the whole movie is just kind of like it's like a thriller almost in the sense that like the whole movie it was just like one thing after another was just happening. Like he was just living life at 100, and it only slows down when he wins. You know,
mission complete.
Yeah, when he wins, and that's when it finally like slows the fuck down. Like you see him fly home with the troops. You know, like. Fucking the evil ass dude who owns the inkwell. Yeah. He's just like, find your own ride home. And the troops are like, let's go. Just geeked up that he won. Spoilers, of course. I don't know if you caught that already, but like we're just gonna go.
Yeah, we watched this a few days ago. We're just going
like
off
I was
pure
thinking
about
right it, bro. Like it was so good. I was thinking about it the day after.
Yeah, dude. When I watched it, you know, when we finished the movie, you know, I was like, damn, that was so goated, you know.
Yeah.
The ending, dude. Later that night, bro, I was laying down, and that's why I sent you that crazy ass message. I was like, I couldn't fucking believe like
he sent me a message like at 9 p.m. and I didn't miss it because I was playing with someone. I was playing Overwatch with someone, and bro, I checked back like at 11, and he just sent me like this cryptic ass message that to the point where I was like, I spam called him because I thought he was good. I thought something happened because it was so ambiguous what he said. I was like, bro, are you okay? He's like, nah, bro, I was just so geeked up. I was like, oh shit.
I was straight bricked up out of my fucking mind. All the blood just ran to my dick. I couldn't think straight. Dude, that shit was crazy. I couldn't like I just like laid down and like, oh my, I understood it. Like the ending, like I was just playing back the ending. I was like, bro, I need to rewatch this. Like I need to see this ending again. Like this is crazy, bro.
Yeah, like watching it back now, I kind of know what's gonna happen. I think I'd enjoy it just as much, if not more.
Probably do more. I
understand it. Like
I understand now.
Yeah, dude, I was thinking about it so hard. The next day, I was like geeked up, just thinking about how like the whole process of like him just like he wants to live his fucking dream, and he does. You know, he is living it, even no matter the cost. You know, like the whole time he's just like this piece of fucking shit. Like
literally using everybody, bro.
Literally using every single person gets fucking used. Like not. And the thing is like, it's like we said in another podcast and stuff, like to have friends that like would follow you to the end of their friend, would still fuck with you no matter what you did. Like, dude, he fucking was taking advantage of everyone, and they all still like that. Odessa girl and Tyler the Creator's character, they still fucked with him, bro. And I feel like that's exactly how it would be, you know. Like they understand that what he's trying to do at the same time. Yeah. Like they know like this is what he wants to do and he wants to live it. Like he believes in himself that much.
Yeah, she's literally trying to help him. Like it's crazy because he's like the biggest piece of shit ever,
bro.
And she's like still trying to help him.
Like he even tells her to fuck off. That's not my kid, bro. Like, at the bottom of the hotel, he's like, no, bitch, that ain't my fucking kid. Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, he's like, how much you get paid a year?
Yeah,
and he's just like, yeah, you ain't shit. You're never gonna be shit. I can't be.
He literally looks at her in the fucking eye and he's like, I can't settle down, and you ain't even gonna be shit. Like,
yeah, he's like, I can't be a dad,
bro.
He's like, I cannot be a dad. This shit ain't mine. I cannot be a dad.
He's like, that fucking baby or something. That shit ain't mine. Even
dude, that shit was so good when he's talking to Tyler Creator. He's just like, bro. He's like, I know how to pull out. You know, it's like a whole method. He's like,
I got when the you method. Take, like, he's like, you know, it's like right before I fuck her. You know, I like. What do you say? He's
like training. Like every time he takes a piss, he holds in the last. Yeah, he holds in the last. For like, I was like, the Tyler Creator's like, bro, that shit don't work.
Yeah, dog. He's like, bro, that pulling out method is not work. It worked, and it did not. It worked.
Dude, that shit is so fucking.
He's sick. Like, bro, it's just like a hose, bro. You gotta just squeeze it at the last fucking second.
Could have put a crink in it. Dude, I could not, like, it's still like, even like when we hung out today, I was like, whoo, dude, I was straight geeked out of my mind.
It was just so good watching this dude take advantage of everyone, and people still fucking with him. And like, dude, he was just like, it's one of those things, was so charismatic. He just like turned everyone to his side, even though he's like the biggest piece of shit. Like Gwyneth Paltrow, he didn't know her for that long, bro. She was gonna go upstairs to steal another one of her husband's necklaces just to fucking give it to him so he could go to Japan, bro. Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
Like, that was insane.
Literally put all points into charisma, bro, and agility.
Yeah, agility and charisma, and he said nothing else. Nothing fucking else, bro. It was straight.
Yeah, dude, it's like, oh my God, dude, you can't like, but he's just like so charismatic, and he's just like playing everybody.
Yeah, the whole time.
And it's one of those things like, we're just witnessing it in 4K.
Yeah, and he's just playing himself up the whole time. Like, he's just trying to win everyone over and like convince. Like, it's so funny. And like, it's so funny because like his friends know what the fuck he's doing, but they don't give a shit. You know, they know what he's trying to accomplish, and I guess they kind of believe in it. You know, so they're like, fuck it. But like when you see him interact with like the dude who's like like the head of the committee of the table tennis association or whatever, like he just looks at him. He's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not changing the rules just for your bitch ass.
Yeah, he's like, you're just a goon. Like, you're just a dude. Like, fuck, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. You know,
like, you're the representation for USA. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's like, dude, you snooze, you lose, you piece of shit.
Yeah, even at the beginning when they're doing the British Open, and like he's like goes up to him, he's like, yo, bro, I gotta stay in somewhere fucking nice. I'm cooped up with like 4 other fucking guys in this random ass hotel. He's like, sorry, bro, it's how it is. You know, everyone gets accommodated, and if you don't like it, then you got to figure it yourself out. And then he just goes to the Ritz, and he
that's where they're all staying at. That shit crazy.
Yeah. Oh, the rich people.
Yeah, like I guess like everybody that's not playing.
Yeah, everyone that's not playing is just there to watch the sport. They got money. I'm like, where's the money for the players? It's like fucking. It's like what's
it's like, I think it's like a new sport, and like I love it. It's crazy that like that sport's still not even big.
No,
like it never grew. It just like never kind of like.
Well, it's one of the things. Like, it's not big in the West, but it's fucking massive in the East. Like, no, it's growing more. I think here because
it's growing more. But like even that, like I was watching interviews with him, and he's just like, it just kind of like never took off.
Nah.
Even like saying ping pong is like so disrespectful.
Yeah, it's supposed to be table tennis, right?
Yeah, it's table tennis.
It's table tennis.
There's like people get offended when you call it ping pong. Like it's like a fucking joke.
Yeah, I didn't even know it. I didn't even know that whole time. I was like, damn it. I'm like, I thought they were 2 different things because they like treat it differently.
It's like a thing. He said it was like more easy to sell, kind of.
Ping pong.
Yeah, it's like it sounds like pong, ping pong, it's like a.
It makes more sense.
Yeah.
But I even now I think it's like people still fuck with it in like the East, like it's like a popular over there. Yeah. It's like, well, what's like cricket? Like cricket's fucking massive in the East and like in India, but like no one plays it in the West. Like absolutely no one fucks with it over here. I'm sure we have teams, but like actually I think last year one of the US team actually did pretty good in the World Championships of it, but it was just like a bunch of Indian Americans playing for for the American team. But it's just one of those things, you know. Like people don't give a fuck about soccer here, but we're having the World Cup this next year, so
there you go.
We even disrespected it by calling it a whole fucking different name. We call it fucking soccer. Not football.
We just change it up just
because we have American football.
Hell yeah.
But fuck all that. Shout out to table tennis. Well, that's cool. I guess you're right. I know one guy who I went to high school with that like plays it seriously, and I think he still does. Yeah. And he would go and practice and stuff. But that's cool.
But it's one of those things where like this shit, like it's beyond table tennis now.
Yeah.
Like
it is not about table tennis.
It is a sports movie, but like if that's like one of those things like when I watched it, I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck about table tennis, dude. Yeah. Like I don't give a shit. It was one of those things
dude. Like maybe I should watch sports animes if they're like this. Because I refuse to watch anything when like I'll like read or watch sports animes or sports mangas. I hate fucking reading or watching them unless it's boxing. But I hate reading or watching them because I think it's like, bro, I don't really give a fuck about this. Like, it's like I'd rather watch some dude fight a fucking dragon, you know? Or some crazy shit like that. You know, it's a book, it's a novel. I want to indulge myself. But this deadass had me thinking maybe I should give them a try if they're like this, because that shit was straight epic. Like it's like him getting the rematch with what's his name? Oh, I just messed it up. With the Japanese dude who's like playing pretty good, you know, he's playing really good. Like, him having the rematch and like kind of them building this whole storyline of how like, oh, he thought he was just gonna sweep the British Open because the Japanese weren't there because he knew he could beat the best player in the world, but like Japanese couldn't play at the time because they had a travel ban.
No, he was there. That's who smoked his ass.
No. I'm saying, but like he thought he was just gonna smoke the British Open because the Japanese weren't there because they weren't invited. He thought they weren't gonna be there because of the war, because the war had just recently ended or whatever, and they still had like a travel ban. They couldn't. No one from Japan could enter or leave that country. But it changed literally like right before then, or I guess the ban was still going. But they somehow got invited. But it's because it's such a big sport in the East. Like people fuck with it over there, so they got invited because of course they want the eyes of the Japanese people. And he's like, oh fuck! Like immediately you saw him lose some hope. He's like, nah, but I'm still better. And then
he's like, I'm gonna drop dude. Some of the jokes were fucking crazy. He's like, I'm gonna drop a third bomb on their ass. When he's talking
to the Inkwell dude at the fucking Ritz when he meets him because he's Gwyneth Paltrow's husband. Yeah. And he's just like, I'm gonna drop the third nuke on them. Yeah. I was like, oh shit,
dude. I forgot like the Jewish guy. And he's just like, I'm gonna finish what Hitler did or some shit like that.
I'm gonna finish what fucking Hitler started or some shit. I was like, oh, dude, the jokes were so out of pocket.
And then he's just like, I can say that because I'm Jewish. I was like, that was fire.
Yeah, he had to like say the crazy ass joke and then be like, I'm Jewish, so it's okay.
Dude, that shit was
fucking funny. I was like, oh my god, I love it when they like do like edgy shows like that. You know, it's just straight fucking fire.
The whole like sequence when like he's talking about like I think it was like when I was watching like an interview, he said that was like a real like story where like he rubbed the honey all over him.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I believe
that was crazy because it's so like something so like insane.
Yeah,
it
like
sounds
you could not something like that could not make up. Yeah, like bro, like he finds the honeycomb, he cuts it, and he rubs it all over his body just so he could feed, just so his family, his friends who were also Jewish people could
in the concentration camps.
Honestly, I did like that about the movie. It kind of only like brings it up in the beginning. You know, it's like post-war America, you know, and us beating the Japanese, America beating the Japanese. And it's just like insane. Like these people were like still alive, you know, and like they're Jewish, and like his friend.
Yeah, people are still like it's like
and like you know
so recent still.
Marty he still considers like that other guy who was the best, you know. He considers him a friend, you know. Yeah. And like his friend has like the numbers and everything, and that was such a cool and crazy story that I was like, I could not see that. Yeah,
imagine like you're just like a what's slave. Like still like, crazy. Yeah, it's crazy that
you're like a slave pretty much.
Yeah, like just a few years ago that you were in like those camps. Like
it's crazy. And now you're playing ping pong for the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah,
like,
that was cool. That was cool. I love it. He's like talking so much shit on the Globetrotters, and then he immediately ends up doing it.
And then he fucking loses, so he needs to make money to go to the U.S. National. So he goes and plays for the Harlem Globetrotters to make some money with his friend.
Yeah, that shit was fire, and like you can just see he's just like defeated.
Yeah, he's like, I can't believe I'm doing this. He's
that's like that.
It's like classic. Think I'm better than this, you know?
yeah, it's the thing. I'm better than this, but also like, okay, you're trying to do like, you strive to be the top of the sport, the peak of the sport, and you're just like doing some fucking side games.
You're doing like a circus act when people walk away, and it's crazy because like and especially if it's during halftime, like during
it must be fucking demeaning as fuck.
It's demeaning as shit. Like he even says it, like during halftime, everyone just fucking walks away. No one gives a fuck, and it's 100% true. Like I went to go watch the Jazz plays the Lakers, and during halftime, me and my friend that went to go watch it, we walked away to go get some stands. But he's right. Like I didn't care or I didn't know about who was doing the halftime show, but there was definitely a halftime show. Yeah, and I just didn't give a fuck. So I mean, he was right on that.
Yeah,
and not to like disrespect whoever's performing for halftime, it's just like I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, it's sad. It's just like one of those things. Is like you're trying to be the best at this fucking sport, and then you're just like doing some like fucking party games.
Circus I was you're fucking playing. You're playing table tennis with pots and pans. Yeah,
like, that shit was crazy.
Like make people.
I do love the montage. It's just funny.
Yeah,
like all the shit, crazy shit he's doing.
They're playing like on a tiny one where it's like the size, and like he's losing on purpose and stuff. Like he's just being like he's pretty much like doing a circus act, Just
it's cool. Like and he goes to the fucking pyramids and shit like that, and he
breaks the fucking rock off.
Yeah, shit's cool, and he gives it to his mom.
Illegal as fuck.
We made this or something. That's what he says or some shit. Like that.
I think he meant like Jewish people.
Yeah, I know. That's like it's kind of like like in Uncut Gems, when he gives Kevin what's his name?
Kevin Garnett?
Kevin Garnett, the opal?
Yeah.
And he's just like, these were like Ethiopian Jews, you know what I mean? Like they got this shit and he sees like his whole like future and like his past, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that, you know what I mean?
Right,
like, it's cool. It's like something like greater than yourselves.
Like, yeah.
That part is like one of my favorite parts of Uncut Gems.
That's sick.
It's
I know which part you're talking about now.
Yeah, it's like a whole like, like bloodline of like people that were before you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then like their structures still stand. Like our people, got the Aztecian temples and stuff. Like someone probably who lived back then is related to us.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah, like take pride of what your like people did kind of shit, which is cool.
Built temples.
Go.
We built way more than the Egyptians too.
Well, that was like one of my favorite scenes. That shit was cool. So.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, and then his mom was honestly pretty hyped about it, and then he immediately traps him.
Well, yeah, it's because they're just like they don't want him to like. It's crazy because he's trying to strive for greatness, but they're like,
understand. That's
nah, bro, just lock the fuck in and just like work it. Yeah,
I guess it's a little different now, maybe, but nah, never mind. I think it's
it's because it's like with anything like if you try to be something else, like your parents don't know what the fuck like anything like.
Yeah, like
let's say if like a little kid wants to be a YouTuber, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like they don't, your
now
parents
it's
don't know.
Probably more like
it's understandable now, but like
when we were growing up,
the table tennis is like a new sport.
Yeah,
so like they don't even like they always like, you get paid for this? He's like, no, but I'm gonna get paid eventually. You know what I mean?
And he was right. It's like I remember when we were growing up, like esports and like fucking being a YouTuber, where like you didn't make money off that shit. You just did it for the love of the game. And like,
dude, you couldn't even tell people at school you like video games because you just get fucking clowned on.
Yeah, everyone's like, the only video games people played was like fucking FIFA and shit.
Yeah,
like FIFA or like.
The extent 2K. Was like Call of Duty, and if it was anything else, you were cooked.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, I was playing a Borderlands. Huh? So you're a fucking nerd. Got it. What? Yeah, but no, deadass. No one in his family, no one in his family bloodline believed in him, like whatsoever.
They just want him to, like, just lock the fuck in and like, work. They did have
his point was reasonable though, because like he didn't have to lock in. Like it's like us, we have no worldly qualms like that. Like, yes, we should lock in, but when we are pretty locked. But I'm saying more in like the sense of like he had no worldly qualms. He has no kids. He has no wife at the time. And, he finds out that he does actually have a kid,
Yeah, and he just doesn't want to fucking believe it.
Yeah, and he refuses to believe it because he wants to strive for greatness. He wants to be the best. And he thinks that, like
you only got one shot, you know what I mean? That's what he thinks. Like, yes.
And he thinks that, like, having a kid, and it's so funny because he does all this fucking, he literally does, like, every jawbreaker scheme to get the money to go to the Nationals just to get to Japan, run into the dude who runs the operation.
And he can't even
play because he didn't play the fine on time. So... They're not
gonna fuck around with the bracket.
Yeah, they already had the bracket set up, and they probably had it like on posters and shit.
Who the fuck is he? Like who?
Yeah, like no one give a fuck about him. People probably give a fuck about him after watching him beat the Japanese player there at the end, but before that, no one gave a fuck about him. It was just a poster on the Japanese posters that like, oh, he won.
Yeah,
it's
like propaganda. It's like, we beat America.
Yeah. Oh shit, we beat America.
Yeah,
and then America gets rich.
Reverse. I love one of my favorite shots is when he's like up there, you know, with like all the other
all the
other players.
That was a really good shot.
Like they all have their flag, you know, and he's like the only one with the American flag.
He's the only one with the USA flag.
It's just like a cool little scene shot.
Yeah, there's like a bunch for like every other country, and just he's like the one American player, and he was good. You know, he was good.
Yeah,
like he played well. He beat the previous world champion, which was just like his friend, you know, and then he just gets smoked in the finals. Qué tristeza.
Shit.
Yeah, and I think it's such a good movie because the whole time it builds up to him. Like I was like, because they got closer to the end. I'm like, bro, we've been in here for a minute, and we're still gonna watch the rematch, and then we're gonna watch the nationals.
Yeah,
that doesn't feel like in my head. I'm like, I'm keeping track of the time, you know, just mentally, not on purpose, just because I do. And I was like, I don't think we have time to fit all that in, and we didn't. It was just about getting the rematch there at the end, and then him just finding out that like he can't even fucking play in the championship, in the world championship, like at all. So like all the build up, everything you saw him do, take advantage of every single fucking person he could, was literally for nothing because it didn't matter. Yeah, he didn't have the money.
Well, he did it. You know, he proved that was the best player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He did it. Like, he proved it to himself.
Yeah, he proved it to him. And that's the only person. And when he wins, bro, it's like the best. He just like fucking.
Dude, I felt that, dude.
I got so fucking hyped.
Yeah, dude. It's like you want to get emotional. It's like, you know, My Hero. Like, holy shit. You're like,
he did it. He did it.
You know, you just get geeked up with it. You know what I mean? Like, when he just like falls on the ground, it's like, oh my God.
He's just like
cheering.
He's just like in pure euphoria. Like nothing. And I am. Yeah, me too.
I'm right there with
him. And it's one of the things like, damn, dude, that was fucking peak. You know, like he fucking did it. He beat him. And like you think that's like the happiest part in the movie? Nah.
Dude.
It's when he sees his son, bro.
Yeah, dude. That's like the part.
He is so absolutely taken by seeing that's him, that's part of him, that he just like cries, and you can just see shout out to
this is like Chalamet the one this is and like the Oscar goes to.
Yeah. Like
Grogu.
shout out to like the acting, because it's just like he does it. Like I wanted to cry with him when he sees his son, bro.
I felt like that son.
Yeah,
I was looking back. Dude, I love it, dude. Oh my God, it's so. This is why we watch this shit, dude.
Yeah, bro.
This is what I'm talking about, because you know, like I'm telling you, like we watch these other movies and like, yeah, dude, like I love them. You know, like they're like
Rental Families was awesome. It was great.
No, I give you this example.
Rewatch that.
Yeah, I give you the example. You know, like we watch Rental Families. Like I can't say anything bad about it.
It was great.
But it's like when you watch something like this is something completely different, bro.
It was on a whole nother level, bro.
Yeah,
like, it was so to like. I'm not. I enjoy movies and I do love them, but I don't love them as much as you, bro. I understand it. Like this was what like the first time that I get it. Like I understand what you're meaning. That like this was just on a whole different plane of just like great movie.
Yeah.
Like it was just so like you think him winning and beating the Japanese players like the best part of the movie and like the climax. Nah, the climax is literally at the end when he sees his son being born.
Crazy, like dude.
He is so overtaken with emotions he can't even hold himself back. He didn't even cry when he won, or maybe he did, but he just like seeing his son, he's just like pure nothing but like bliss, I guess, you know? Yeah. And it's one of those things is like maybe I get it, you know? I almost wanted to cry, but I guess I'll get it better if I ever have a kid. Like
it's like that.
Insane.
That's what I was telling you, know what I mean? It's like, whew, I got hella emotional, but like I didn't get pushed right over the edge because I don't have a fucking kid.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't know what that's like. And maybe
But I can feel it, you know what I mean?
No,
like, I can feel that.
You felt that through the movie screen. Shout out to his fucking acting. That was amazing.
It was fucking incredible,
like,
bro.
I forgot I was watching an actor kind of.
Dude,
shit.
I was speechless, bro. Like I couldn't believe it. I had to just sit there for a second and take that shit in, bro. And like the fucking Tears for Fears needle drop, bro. Oh my God. Welcome to your life. The first few bars, welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Like, you know, it's just like, damn, what could I say? Like, perfect fucking song choice. Like, that's my favorite shit. It's like when you have the right song for the right moment. It's like fucking insane.
Play me in, Jarvis.
Play me out. I walk away with my ass out.
In this case, it's literally in because he's being brought into the world.
Dude, and it's like, it's funny. It's funny too because like he's completely breaking down, and then it just goes to the shot of the little baby, and he's just like, whatever, like
it's just like
he doesn't, he's
like
just
not conscious,
and he's just like breaking down. Like it's fucking funny. It's funny, and it's just like beautiful and sweet.
dude, that girl loved him, bro.
Yeah.
Like, she absolutely was in love with him. Like, I don't even know why she even married that other dude. She was just like, the whole time she's like doing everything in her power to.
I'm pretty sure she would have, but you see, he's like, I can't get tied down, bro. He's like, I'm out of here, dog.
You're right. Yeah, he's just like, I can't.
Well, he really said, he's like, I'm not getting tied down. He's like,
probably,
I'm fucking greater than this.
He's like, I don't need this in my life. Fuck, he did, in fact, need that in his life.
Yeah, I love it because, I guess he proved to himself and like,
yeah, you're right.
Everybody
that
he
like
was
one
the
of those
fucking,
things
he beat the greatest fucking player, and
in a real match.
In a real match, swept his ass, and he's like, okay, it's time to like. I didn't even see this coming. He came back. I thought he was gonna smoke him, and the movie ends. I'm like, oh shit, but that's it. Hell no.
He's celebrating with the military officers.
And he completely changes. Like when he comes back, he's just like, "Where's my son?"
Yeah, where's my son?
You know what I mean? And he's just like, "I'm never gonna leave you," to the chick, and I was like, "Oh my god."
And that's the first, and it's the first time that he tells her, "I love you." Like it's the first time in the whole movie. Like the whole movie, she's trying to like. That's like, I love you, and like the whole time, like, dude, she says it the whole movie, and he doesn't say it until the end. Like it's one of those things. Like, oh my god, I thought it was gonna be a movie about like just once we start watching it, it's like, it's just this complete bastard, and just watch him like either the downfall of man.
Which it was, a little bit. He was a bastard.
Like he is a complete bastard. Like it's crazy that she's like, you stayed with him. It might be one of those things that like maybe other people don't fuck with it.
But she loved him so much, she wanted to see him reach his fucking goal.
His family didn't believe him. Tyler's character and her, they believed in him. She believed in him so much and loved them so much that after he told her to fuck off, she continued.
She still tried to do the jawbreaker scheme.
She tried to do the jawbreaker scheme of trading the dog for the money to get him to fucking go to Japan.
Yeah. Like, and I love it. He gets the money and he's just like, there's nothing there, and he's just like, yeah, I got it all.
Yeah.
Just to like so she can be happy. You know what I mean?
Like it's like fucking a couple dollar bills, some tans, and like pictures of some fucking nudes or something. Yeah. Like he's like, what the fuck? He even like he's like, what the fuck?
He's like, everything's there, and she took a bullet. She got a stray.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like the glass stray. Like fucking got her or something.
Yeah, she got a stray. That shit was crazy.
And then she immediately like that fucking injury made her like go into fucking labor, and he immediately. And dude, she didn't say dick about having to leave when she's giving birth. She's like, you gotta go to Japan.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay.
I'm out.
He's like, play me out.
Dude, I just like.
It's one of those things like you cannot explain that kind of loyalty to someone. Like at all. Like even Tyler's character, like they go on this whole spree. Like Tyler, like he hits up Tyler to make some money because they need to make money. He needs to make money as much as every jawbreaker scheme you can fucking think of, Him and Tyler just play people up at like local places that have table tennis.
Yeah.
And then they just hit the jawbreaker schemes where they pretend they don't know each other. That whole scene, they pretend they don't know each other. Tyler says he's had a long day, pretends to be injured. I don't even know how he got like the fake bloody nose. Maybe fucking Timothy actually punches him in the fucking nose to bleed a little. And they're doing the whole jawbreaker scheme, and it all goes to shit. Like every single, it's funny because I think every jawbreaker scheme he does just does not play out like he wants it, Yeah, and he doesn't learn. That's the goated part. Like he just keeps fucking doing
them. Right? He's just like, all right, how am I gonna talk myself out of this one?
Yeah, he's like, I got that.
Dude, no, the scene when like he's at the friend's house and like I feel bad for the fucking friend.
Oh yeah, his friend. His uncle, right, or something.
No, it's his friend.
You're right. It's the friend
of the fat dude.
The fat dude, yeah.
Yeah, and he's just like, he's like, I'm gonna bring her in here. She's my sister. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he's just lying the whole time.
And then like
she's just playing along too. It's
and then like
crazy.
when they both start screaming, they start yelling, and she's calling him shit, and he's like, don't disrespect him, because he's the shit.
Oh yeah, and he's like, don't disrespect my bird.
Yeah,
he's like, and you don't disrespect her. He's like, what the fuck?
He's like, play both sides, but like,
but I think he meant that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's using him. But he's like, it's also his friend. Like he's using him. He's like, he gasses him up because like he can see that his dad he's just like.
His dad don't believe in him for shit.
He don't believe in him for
shit.
He's
like 30-year-old, like does fucking nothing with his life. And
exactly. So he's just like I give him purpose, like I give him like shit to do.
He's definitely talking,
shit to like, he's using him, but he's like also giving him like shit to aspire to. You know what I mean? Like to do something.
He is like pushing him to like be a businessman.
Even when his dad comes in, and starts like, he's like, what the fuck is going on? He's just like. Bro, he's like,
you never believe in him. Like, I believe in him. Exactly. I know he can do something great with his life.
Dream big.
And you don't believe in him and shit. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Using the shit out of him, and he kind of understands.
Yeah,
he's like, all right, get the fuck enough.
He literally fucks up his car. Like, she drives, like, when.
Yeah, that was crazy. This is
where she continues the jawbreaker scheme, and then she gets fucking abducted by the gangsters because, you know, like they catch on that she's just fucking playing them and she just wants the money, you know? And the dude fucking stabs the guy just holding like a random dog, bro. Dude, and then they just fucking abduct her, and then they go find Timothée Chalamet, bro. It's just like so ridiculous. I'm like, what the fuck's the mob doing?
Even before that, when they first go to that house, you know, I'm like, okay, I guess they just borrowed her car, her husband's car. But now it was like the friend's car. No, it was
the friend's car.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was like crazy. I love it when like shit gets like set up like that because you're like, okay, they're just in a car. The scene just starts. They're in a car.
Yeah.
You don't know whose car. And then like they end up back at their house. At his friend's house, and you're like, damn, it's his car. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, shit.
No, it explains it. When he's on the phone with her and he's like, he calls him, he's like, yo, there's car keys here. Take his car and like just leave. Remember that? Or that scene? He like tells her. I forgot about that. No, he tells her how to fucking pretty much rob his car. His dad's car, not even his friend.
That shit is cooked.
His dad's, he like calls her and he's like, yo, pass the phone to my sister.
He's like, there's a little damage on it.
And then he fucking explains how to fucking rob the car. And then she fucking does it, bro. Like, it's so fucking funny because like, not for one moment did anyone else like think this is a bad idea. Nah, they're all like, let's fucking send it. I was like, oh shit!
It's like one bad plan after another. Yeah. It's like in Uncut Gems, you know, it has that same kind of like, where like you're just like one terrible choice after another. You're like, oh shit, how's he gonna get out of this one?
Yeah, like, and then I think in Uncut Gems he does it. He fucking dies, bro. He gets his.
It works. The parlay hits. You know what I mean? Parlay hits. That's why I like that because it's like a good, happy ending. But he dies. You know, you don't know that he's dead, smiling. You know?
Yeah, he's just like
he has like for him. You know, he's like he thought he won.
Honestly, I think it's like. For it specifically in Uncut Gems, I think it's like the most perfect way for him to get out because he wasn't gonna stop. He won that parlay. You know, he was immediately gonna go for the next one.
Put that
like,
shit
as
all
a gambler,
on black.
as a gambler does, you know. Yeah. So it ended the most perfect way for him because he fucking died feeling nothing but bliss.
Yeah,
that shit's crazy. But in this movie, he gets another kind of bliss, the happy ending.
Yeah, that's what I was surprised at. Honestly,
I thought so too. I thought it was
dude. Honestly, I thought he was gonna kiss the pig. Like I thought that
too.
I was like. Man, this is gonna be fire. Bro.
Yeah, this is gonna be straight.
I love like shit.
It's gonna be straight.
For me
horrible.
Personally, I
thought
like,
it was gonna be straight fire. I was like, dude, there's no way he's gonna get this fucking pig right now. This will be crazy.
Yeah, dude, I love shit like that. Where like it would be. That's like I love endings like that. You know, like that are just fucked like that. Like that shit would be like he did all this just to get fucked.
Yeah, literally just to fucking kiss the pig.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this shit would have been goated, but like, nah, it was even more lit.
Yeah, he fucking beat him. They went 20 to 20, and then he played. I think if you have the same score, it's the first person to get 2 wins. So he needed to get 22. Yeah. So he went 22 and 20.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there not understanding the rules, bro. I was like, because he's like game point. I was like, but then like he went. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
The one thing I did understand the rules because it's the same as volleyball rules. Okay. So they play for 20. It's 3 rounds of 20 games. So it's whoever gets to 20 first, and if they're both at 19, they get 20, and then he has to get 21. So you have to beat them by 2 wins. So if they kept going, they could have gone 21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 23. Until someone gets 2 wins in a row. So he has to beat him by 25, 23. But they'll keep going like that. I think they hit a limiter on it at some point. But it's one of those sports where like, it's one of those sports where like if you have the same score, I think tennis is the same way actually. Not tennis, not volleyball. Tennis is the same way where like it's the first to 15. And then if you're both at 14 and one gets 15, it's game point. And if he doesn't get 16, they have to go to 17. And then until someone gets 2 wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did understand the rules a little bit because it was just tennis rules, and I've seen some tennis, but
nah. Like if you're listening to this, like not giving a fuck, because you know sometimes I just send podcasts, you know, like I won't watch the movie and I'll just like listen to this shit. You know what I mean?
Shout out to you.
You know, a lot of people do that. You know, some people do. Some people just don't give a fuck or don't want to go in there blind. Dude, if like I don't know, just like that, I don't understand like what the fuck's going on table tennis.
You don't have to. That's the thing was great.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't I just send it. Just watch.
Just watch the movie. It does not matter that you don't know how fucking tennis works.
Table tennis.
But it's literally like if you want to know, it's super easy to understand. It's like a 3-minute video.
But like, who gives a fuck? Yeah. You know, like I'm just I know the directors. I just go by director. And shit like that. And I've been waiting a long time. And
it was a good choice. It
did not fucking disappoint, bro.
Did not disappoint whatsoever.
It's crazy.
I had a fantastic time,
bro. I'm like trying to like, who wants to go see this bitch? Last time I'm trying to find the next. I'm trying to find the next victim. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to find the next fucking victim to go see this shit.
I was talking to a friend online and I was like, "You gotta go watch this movie." And then I was so hyped. They're like, I'm getting hyped. I'm like, yeah, you should be fucking hyped. It's one of
those, bro.
It was so fucking good.
I felt like a little motherfucking kid.
Yeah, I was like, couldn't believe it. I can do anything. I can be like him.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Movies get me like that, bro. It's like, damn, bro. I got to lock the fuck in. I got to be the best at something.
Damn. Well, that's the whole thing is like aspire for something, you know, like the whole tagline, dream big, you know what I mean? Aspire for something. Fuck it.
Who's going to stop you?
Nobody. One. That shit was crazy, bro. And I love the whole, you know, like, boom, he made it. And then, like, locking in as a father.
Yeah, and then locking in because you realize it's like, damn, he's mine. You know, it was straight, like we've said multiple times, it's straight.
I didn't see it coming, bro.
Yeah, like, I didn't see it coming.
Didn't see it fucking coming, the ending.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be like the pig ending. Where he just, like, it was all for fucking nothing. I was like, oh,
which would have been sick, you know? I was like, fuck it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, uncut gems are good times, you know? You're just like, ooh, shit.
Yeah, but it was lit. And he has like such devoted friends, you know, and I think it's like such like a weird kind of dilemma where like he clearly does give a fuck about all these people. Like he cares about his mom, you know, that's why he gets like, the pyramid. He gives a fuck about his uncle, you know, that's why he still treats him pretty good and they try to work it out. He gives a fucks about his friends, but he's just like, it's so crazy because he's just using all of them, but he does give a fuck about them. I'm like, I'm getting mixed signals here. I just love he uses like any piece of information to his fucking advantage. Like he gets the money to go to the British Open because he tells the other guy that's working there, like, yo, bro, my uncle was gonna make me manager, bro. He's like, bro, you actually give a fuck about the shoe sell shit? I don't, and he was gonna make me your fucking boss. He's like,
I felt so bad for that guy.
Yeah,
dude.
Bro, he literally fucking clowns his whole existence, and the guy's like clearly older than him. He clowns on his whole fucking existence, bro.
He's like, I'm gonna be in charge of you, and I can just fire your ass.
Yeah,
give me the money. He said, you can just say you got robbed. And I love it because he does.
He does. He like files a whole police report. And like when he comes back, he gets fucking arrested by his uncle. And he just takes all the fucking money he earned performing for the Harlem Globetrotters, bro. And it's crazy. You have like the
that's like the best
middle of the movie time skip, you know, where it's like the montage of him playing for the Harlem Globetrotters.
I do love that like whole like he finishes it out and he just gets all the money he earned is just taken away.
Yeah, literally the instant he gets it's taken away.
The money so
and he didn't even know that all that money was just gonna get wasted anyways because he needed to get the money to go to Japan and to fucking
pay off the
Ritz loan and like the Ritz like I thought they were just I was like I don't know what's gonna happen or how this is gonna play out because like
I thought he was just because he's like oh yeah put it on their tab, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
so I thought it was gonna play out like fine, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but no,
they put it the Ritz
back.
That's probably what he said. And the Ritz, so like you know the I'm assuming the Table Tennis Association didn't want like a bad relationship with the Ritz, so they paid off his tab. But because they had to do that, they just suspended his fucking they suspended his like way to play. So he had to play them back too. On top of that, that shit was so good. And I was like, and he doesn't learn, bro. He just keeps playing it up. It's so fucking fire,
dude. Oh my god, I love it. He
just fucking Gwyneth Paltrow the whole time.
Yeah, I was like, we didn't even get into that, dude. That which is crazy, which is awesome.
Yeah,
actually,
shout out to him.
It's awesome. And then like, dude, when he's like fucking eating her out in like the fucking
and the fucking Central Park. Oh my god,
bro! You know this, they're gonna get caught. Yeah,
I'm like, bro, there's no way.
I thought they were gonna be able to run away. Nah, dude, that was the part that I was like, oh hell nah,
bro. He like starts and then I see that big out in Central Park, bro. It's like, dude, if there's one there, I could not think of a worse place in public to try to do that shit. Like literally, a fucking park, especially Central Park, where they got people roaming all the time.
That shit. It was in the middle of the night, and it's in like. You know,
but it's fucking New York, bro.
Like, it was crazy, bro. Like I couldn't like. I love it because like, you know, those cops are gonna take that necklace, bro.
Immediately,
like you're like, oh my god, I cannot believe like he just got like
who
the
knows
ticket.
How much? Yeah, who knows how much? That probably would have been like 20 G's or something crazy.
Dude,
it's
like crazy. They wrote the shit out of this bitch.
Yeah,
like it's crazy. You
over-engineered the motherfucker.
That's dude. Where it's like I love it when shit's written like that. Where like. It's you just catch up like right at the at the same time you're like oh no he's gonna lose that shit immediately, what the fuck,
dude, and then he convinces her to give him another one. I'm like oh my fucking god, I cannot believe he did
and then
that.
Like this is the character's written so well, you know he's gonna go up there.
Yeah,
when she 100%. Says don't wait right here,
wait right here,
you know that
you know he's not fucking waiting.
It's crazy we didn't even bring up like
the paddle,
dude. He gets fucking spanked
bro. He gets his ass fucking spanked, bro. Like
by a grown ass
man. It's
like
one of those things he starts to realize that it's cooked, And he's like, I gotta do. He got to put it.
Demean himself.
He has to demean himself to the point where he's getting spanked
by a grown ass dude.
By another grown ass man while other grown men watch, bro.
Dude, crazy.
I guess it was worth it, you know. Like to some extent.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like that. These two guys have like the back and forth. It's crazy. Like there's so much shit, bro. We like not even. I can't even like grasp all of it.
Yeah,
you know,
literally.
Like, it's coming to me in like visions right now. Dude, oh my God. Like he's just like a back and forth with this evil ass motherfucker like the whole time too.
Yeah, the whole fucking time.
Every single scene with them is like so fucking goated.
Yeah, when he goes to her place to try and talk to him and he's like, yeah, get in the car, we'll talk. And he just fucking drives away while he like goes to go around the car. I'm assuming just so he couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, I love it. And he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck your wife then.
Yeah, he's like, all right, fuck it.
He's like, you're a bitch. Be a bitch. He's like, all right, I'm gonna.
And then he tries to steal her fucking necklace that was like a fucking. Oh my dude! God. Oh my dude! This is like one thing after another. He fucking another jawbreaker scheme. He like fucks her, and while he's fucking her in the shower, you know, giving her back shots as one does to Gwyneth Paltrow. He like tries to steal her fucking necklace, and then he takes it to the fucking pawn shop and finds out that it's a fucking fake.
Yeah, it's a stage prop.
And then he fucking goes back to like bro's got zero fucking
chill. No, which is crazy. Like before when he does that, he fucks her in the shower, and then he like she's getting dressed, and he's just like, oh yeah, like your husband's paying for this shit. You ain't shit. He's like, you'll never be great. Or like,
yeah, bro.
You know, he's just on his bullshit, making fun of her. I was like, what?
He's just like demeans the fuck out of her, and she's like, what you? And then he goes back to.
And then he's like, at least I gotta fuck her in the ass. Like hits her with one of those. And
literally,
she's like,
guess who? But you're over here fucking me in a fucking hotel room that you paid for.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And she's like,
straight evil, the evilest shit ever. I'm
like, I love it because she's like, you didn't even get paid. He's like, he's like, what are you gonna do for lunch? He's like, I was gonna order as soon as you left. He's like, on your tab.
And he's so fucking honest. He's like, yeah, fuck it, on your tab.
And he's just smiling the whole time.
Yeah.
It's crazy that he just like shits on her and like he does that. It's in the trailer where he's just like smiling. Like I'm like, oh shit, evil bastard.
Like he's just like he's just saying shit just to fuck with you, like the whole fucking time.
And he can, and like she comes back.
Yeah, he goes to her and she literally clocks him that he tried to fucking sell it, realized it was a fake, and it's fucking not.
Yeah, and it's so goated that she catches him and she's literally like, oh, now you're just gonna try to play it off like he's like, like that didn't happen.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, and he's still trying to play, and he still plays it.
Yeah, and he commits to it. He does not admit that he does not break. I was like, oh shit. He's like, she's like, you're not a very good actor. I'm like, oh shit.
I can't even fucking say it. God damn it.
And then he somehow convinces her again to fucking like meet. Like he gives her like a ticket. Like she kicks him out of his room because I guess she's gonna start performing or rehearsing or whatever. And he's like, just give him a ticket. He goes. He sees the whole fucking thing. He meets up with her after, and she gives him a fucking necklace. And then they get caught. Him meeting her fucking out in the Central Park. I was like, oh shit.
That was fucking crazy, bro.
And I just love it too because he's got like this woman who just loves him fucking dearly, waiting for him at home, and he's just doing all this whole shit. I'm like, oh shit! Like what was her name? Odessa's character,
dude. When he fucking demeans her, bro, like that shit was crazy. It was one of the coldest things ever. I had to look at you and
he literally tells you ain't never gonna be shit, and I don't want to be someone. I don't want to be with someone that's ain't gonna be shit. I was like, what the?
And he's like, go back to your husband. And she's like, how am I going to go back? And he's like, I don't know.
And then figure it out. And then leaves.
Goat.
And then she goes back to her husband, wakes his ass up in the middle of the night and just says, it's not yours.
This wasn't on the bingo card.
Dude, imagine that, bro. Your wife is gone for days. She comes back. She's pregnant as fuck. You think it's yours. She wakes her ass up just to tell you that it's not. Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'd have to like.
Well, like Halo's destroying fucking everything.
Yeah, like it's one of those things. I gotta kill myself and everyone involved. Like what?
Like all the I love it because like everybody comes down the apartment. I would have to kill all of them too. I was like,
what's the appropriate response here? You just gotta kill everybody and yourself.
And she's like, "Are you okay?" The mom, Marty's mom. She's like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Yeah, and he comes out,
and the guy's just like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "Oh, congratulations!"
Yeah, he's like, "Congratulations, you're gonna be a fucking grandma." Oh my god.
Fucking
and it's
fire.
crazy because she fucking plays it out and stays with him there. And like, I guess, no, he kicks her out. Never mind. He like packs all her shit up and kicks her the fuck out. And I guess she goes.
And she does a jawbreaker scheme.
Yeah, and she does. I think that whole time she's staying with Marty's mom.
Because like even in the end, like the mom's over there.
Yeah, he's staying with Marty's mom. I do think it's one of those things that like you gotta believe in yourself because like his family clearly still loves him, you know, like his mom.
Yeah, they just want the best for him.
They want what's best for him, but they just don't think he's doing it in the right way, you know, which he's not. Because
it's always like you hear this story like it's a story as old as time. You know what I mean? They want
like, you know, I try to do.
They want him to lock in, you know, and do that shit. You know, like work at the shoe store and like he'll be fine. He'll take it over. I think his uncle's like, yeah, you take it over and all that shit.
Yeah, he'll take it over. Like he wants to give it to him.
He has a set path of
and like
set path
and the thing
is
like
winning.
even his uncle's like, dude, you're a great salesman, bro. Like you will sell lots of fucking shoes.
Yeah, it's fucking funny. He's like, I can sell fucking shoes to like
an amputee.
Amputee, dude.
Yeah, I was like, oh fire. Shit. I was like, fire.
That shit was funny.
It was so fucking funny, bro. I was like, god damn, that was fire.
Yeah, dude. There's so much jokes.
Like he's just like, and he, you know, his uncle's like, bro, you got the gift, bro. Like you're a natural bull salesman, and he is, bro. He's selling himself the whole fucking movie to everyone, and it works, you know.
And it's like that, like
except for the
obviously nobody believes it's just a new sport, so nobody believes in it, so he has to. He's just like, all right, you know.
Which is crazy because I've seen this play out because I was there at the birth of like fucking Overwatch esports and stuff. Like it's crazy to think that I was there and I remember what it was like watching like watching these fucking like a bunch of random kids just playing like face to face in like this tiny ass crammed room. It's insane. No one believes in you until they see the dollar bills. Yeah, and I guess it just never happened in USA. You know, table tennis never took off. So
yeah,
not here anyways. I'm sure it's big in the East, but over here it's like just another random sport like cricket. Like I've never seen someone play fucking cricket in my life.
Never.
And I've never played it either.
I don't think I never will.
Yeah, it's one of those things I probably never will.
I guess we'll never know. What else? Dude, shout out to Daniel LePatin. I think I'm saying that right. Fucking GOAT. The music, bro. The score. I'm glazing all over the place, bro.
It was so good. Like they all the right notes on all the right epic moments. Like them getting blasted by the fucking gangsters, and dude, that scene was so fucking wild. Like the gangsters just like pull up to the guy's house and the guy just starts fucking killing them, bro.
Yeah, it's like that. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you know it's gonna be a shootout.
Ooh, it's gonna be a fucking shootout.
And Odessa's character catches the strays. I'm like, oh shit. And then they take the money, but there's no money.
Just steal the fucking car.
Yeah, the score was awesome. Honestly, I was listening to it too.
Yeah, I listened to it. Yeah, I've been listening to it for the past few days, and I'm like, I'm glazed out of my mind. Shout out to him, bro. He's been cooking like.
The shots were amazing. My favorite shots definitely when they're all taking the picture, when he wins the 1v1, you know, and then when he sees his son. Trying to think of one in the middle.
I love it when he's running through the street. They use it like in a lot of the promotional shit.
Yeah.
Where he's like, it's kind of like blurred.
Oh, yeah. When he's getting chased, when he escapes the cop from his house.
I love that shit.
His uncle was literally going to send his ass to jail, bro. Yeah. That was crazy.
I think one of the best scenes is like, only if you got a, you know, a best friend, you know, when they're just like dancing outside the car, you know what I mean?
Bro,
listening
they get out of the
like,
car and,
a song they like, you know what I mean? Singing. It's just like.
They get out of the fucking car, they let it kind of like tilt forward by itself and then just fucking dancing and singing. They're just so hyped. They got all that fucking money from them.
Yeah, dude. You really know, like, if you have any friends and you have songs that you like and like,
everyone just
like
starts
the same
hitting
shit.
that shit. For us, it's like with Kane and me and Andres, it's the first song that comes to my head, there's tons, but the first song that comes to my head is Ghost Town.
Dude, I was about to say, the Resident, I start getting, we're in sync.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say
we literally, whenever that song comes on and we're all three in the car, we're just hitting that shit bar for bar.
Bar for bar. Put the windows down. You got to scream it out. Fire, bro.
Yeah. And we were thinking the same song too.
Yeah, which is great. Come on, bro.
Yeah. That shows you how good friends we are.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't new to this shit.
Tyler the Creator, and like, you know,
we didn't even talk about Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, and like, he literally fucks up his car. Like his car gets completely fucked, which is how Tyler the Creator makes money, you know, because he's a taxi driver. He's like, bro, I got a fucking family, bro. And like the whole time, I saw a clip where I saw a post from Instagram on Tyler the Creator's Instagram, Felicia the Goat at Instagram, if you don't know what it is. Where he said that, like, bro, I was fried. We were filming till 4 a.m. and I had just performed the night before. That's what he said. He's like, dude, that last scene where like he's driving, where he's like, bro, just get the fuck out of my car. Like he was actually just completely fried because they had been filming all night and he had just performed a show. And if you've been, I'm assuming this was happening around when he was touring Chromacopia.
No, yeah, I was gonna say because I watched that Apple Music fucking.
Yeah, I'm assuming it was when he was.
Dude, it was like a week, like when it came out. Like it was less than a week when he started shooting. And like you said, he flew back like multiple places and doing shit.
Yeah, I'm assuming it was a Chromacopia.
Yeah, Chromacopia.
If you went to any of the concerts of Chromacopia, bro, he was going fucking insane. Like he had 2 stages. He'd go back and forth the whole time, dancing, like doing the dance moves from like the music videos and stuff. Wearing like a face mask the whole time. When I'm assuming it was fucking harder than shit.
He said that he was doing his hair. Like he would have to do his hair like up like that for the concerts, and then like do it like pull it back,
peeled back for the movie.
Yeah,
bro, that is insane. That is a crazy ass work ethic because those shows were insane, and there was so much time and so much choreography, and like he had like fire going off in the back, like, and he was wearing a mask. Like he must have been fucking sweating his ass off the whole time. Like it, and then I imagine, and I was right. It was at the same time, and like he said, like he was so fried, and it was so funny seeing him, like him being like fried as fuck at his friend, and then it's so awesome because he's like, he's like mad as fuck at his friend, and like he fucked up all his shit, and then literally he goes back, and like he's back. Tyler's waiting for him at the table tennis place, and he's like, "Yo, bro, where you at?"
Yeah, it's just like friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like shit, just like, all right, you get mad at bro, and
you get mad at bro. However, you get a couple days from there.
Yeah, you should watch the interview. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The dude that does the interview is like ass, bro. Like he's terrible. Shit, motherfucker.
So you're saying we got it?
Dude, he immediately gets his name wrong. Josh Safdie. Yeah.
Oh, hell
I forgot what he says, but it was one of those. I was like, ooh.
Dude, if I ever did an interview with someone, I would literally know where the
You have to run it back, bro. Dude, like, what the fuck?
If I ever did an interview with someone, if we ever get to interview someone, I would literally know what size shoe they wear.
Dude, even like sometimes like when we read these like names off, I'm like, oh, bro.
I feel bad about reading their fucking names and not even talking to the person.
I was like, oh, hell no, I'm saying this wrong.
I know people give a fuck about how the names are said, you know, because it's personal, you know? Yeah. It's your fucking name. Yeah. 100% people should respect it.
Put some respect on that.
Yeah. Like if I see like a traditional Mexican name, I try to say that shit, but I'm definitely butchering it for sure. Yeah,
dude. It's crazy. Dude, it's cool. Like in the interview, like Josh Safdie, he's like going bar for bar. He's like, Chromacopia, he's like, changed my life. I was like, damn.
Dude, Chromacopia was like, amazing. It was my album of the year that year. Not this year, the year before.
Yeah.
But dude, it was like him, bro. Like I relate to that song on a level that I can't even explain. Like that song is just magical.
Yeah.
I love that song. That album is just great. And it's just one of those albums where like there's like songs like him where it's just like nothing but like talking about how like you don't want to be like your fucking dad, but you look exactly like him. And then you have fucking Sticky where it's just talking about fucking someone.
Oh, dude, and this you should watch it too because like I was like I got to revisit this because you know there was a lot of shit I was listening to, so I didn't really I listened to it like 2 or 3 times and like I kind of moved on. You know? But he was talking about like the shit that they're talking about, and he talked about in his album about like being like fucking like 30 something and not having kids.
Not having. That's like a whole.
That's literally a big part. Like, and he's just like, bro, they're resonating like the movie. And like
there's a whole song where it's like a conversation back and forth that he's having with like this movie star he's fucking. I forget what the song's called. No, I forget what the song's called specifically, but it's him playing both parts, and he's playing like who knows who it is, but it's like a movie star that she thinks she's pregnant, and she's like the whole time she's like thinking about having the kid because she's like 30 something. And she's like, I don't know if I'm ever going to get the chance. Like, I'm getting older. And as women get older, you know, it's harder to have kids. She's like, if I'm pregnant, like, I'm going to have this fucking child, even if you don't fucking want to be in its life. You know, it's like, I can do it on my own. Mom did it on her own. And this is like and it's on the perspective of the girl. And then it switches to him. He's like, I ain't ready to be a fucking dad. I don't want to be a fucking dad. He's like, I don't want any of that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like you're right. This is exactly the same. Yeah,
dude. And like Josh Safdie's like, I couldn't believe it. He's like, we just like writing the same shit, you know, like they were in
that
sync.
Song
like,
is great too.
Yeah. Like their whole, the album and shit like that. Like
people were, like, didn't like that. That was definitely the song that people didn't like, but I was one of the ones that outvoted that song. I definitely fucked with it. And it's like, it's so
doubled
good.
It up and passed it on.
Yeah, it was really good. It was such a good song. That whole album's just straight heat.
Yeah, no, I was like listening to the interview. I was like, oh, I gotta go back.
Yeah, Saint Chroma. The opening with my boy Daniel Caesar. Oh, I just become a different man.
He talks about it. He goes like bar for bar. I didn't even know it's like he's saying that like like he's talking about like being in his like being a kid on his like street, looking up at like the houses look big and shit like that, hoping that he's gonna be able to come up, like dream big, bro. And he's like saying, I was like, damn, bro, this is crazy. It's like hopefully you come up. You know what I mean? And he came up.
Yeah, he came up. Honestly, we're for what we came from, we're up too. Like not as up as fucking Tyler the Creator, Josh Safdie, but
comfortable,
We're comfortable, like living a life that my people
so comfortable.
That we've had our fair shares of where the fuck we gonna get money for food type
shit,
and that's not the case anymore.
Yeah, and it's like it was cool to hear him talk about that shit. You know what I mean? And like, shit, dude, they got me like. I feel like, like I'm not into sports. I'm not into sports, but I'm like, we fucking did it. We made it. I was like, good job, team. I was like, we fucking made this
Everyone
movie.
just starts fucking handshaking.
Yeah, dude, that's like exactly how I feel. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to like sell it like fucking Timothy Chalamet, like the meme. I'm like, I'm Marty Supreme, Christmas Day. Marty Supreme, Christmas Day. I'm gonna try to sell this motherfucking movie.
And he did sell it's A24's highest grossing.
Dude, he's literally like
highest grossing weekend.
He's selling the shit. He's selling his soul right now. Yeah. He's selling his ass. He's doing everything to promote this movie.
He's making sure he gets Kylie some of it too. Eating that ass.
Crazy. Dude.
He killed it.
Dude, like he I don't give a fuck about me. I watch so much movies, but I don't give a fuck about the Oscars because if you watch a lot of movies, like shit, just like that you don't give a fuck because like none of the shit ever wins that's good, But like, dude, he has to get an Oscar, bro. Like it was him or Leo. Like I love like One Battle After Another, like just because
this took top movie of the year. We were going over this, bro. There were so many good movies this year, bro. I think this one, like it beat out Frankenstein. It beat out One Battle After Another. The Brutalist. I do think The Brutalist still has a better cinematography because the shots were beautiful in that movie. But like this whole movie was just so it was just not one linear storyline, but just one cohesive like story. Like it all plays out. Everything that happens matters. Like it was straight awesome. Like the whole thing.
Dude.
The writing was amazing, and that's where I like, that's what I love, and it's like everything mattered. Every single, it's like every single word, every single dialogue, every single like set piece mattered for a fucking reason, and it was great.
Straight up, it's one of those ones where like I got nothing to criticize.
No,
I'm just fucking geeked out of my fucking mind, out of my gourd.
Yeah,
I'm fucking filled up. I'm trying to release.
It was so hype that I was thinking about it the whole day after.
It's really been like, what, 2-3 days?
Yeah.
2 days?
Something like that, 2 days, yeah.
2 days, like, and I'm still like, I couldn't fucking believe it. I couldn't believe it.
We almost didn't watch it because you were going to go with me.
I tried to explain this to my boys, but it's like, I couldn't believe, like, imagine I missed out on this. Yeah, imagine if you never watched this, bro.
Imagine if we didn't go because you were going to hang out with your brother. Like shit like that. Like, we would have watched it, but like later. But imagine we didn't watch it on like Saturday,
No, but I'm saying like you as not as a movie watcher, not as a just like
I would have
casual
enjoyer. You
would have just lived your whole ass life like not knowing this shit was out. That you could like.
That shit changed my life. It's like, damn, I want to be dad. That's how this movie's got me feeling. Like, damn, maybe I should see what it's like to be a dad.
Dude, it's literally like, dude, the movie's about growing up.
Yeah,
it's like crazy.
It is
things that like resonate.
As funny as it is like say locking in is literally about like realizing that like your maximum potential and then putting that in other things that's not just trying to be the best, but being the best father that you can be.
Fire, dude. It's crazy because we talked about it in the other podcast.
Yeah, brother. Like we don't know. Like I was talking about how my dad and all the shit that he did before. He had me. He had a whole ass life before he had me. And that's what this movie's about,
Yeah, like I like it. Like I watched, dude. When I get hooked, bro, I start watching all the interviews. You know what I mean? And he's just talking about it like the songs from the '80s is supposed to be the perspective, like talking back to your kid. Explaining like the dad lore. And it's crazy that we were just talking about shit like that.
My dad has crazy ass lore. He was
So it's like
if you didn't watch the other podcast, I was speaking specifically about my dad. My dad, he was a boxer. He won fights. Like he was competing at semi-professional. He was in the fucking army, and he was what's it called again?
Cavalry.
He was a cavalry. Like he knew how to ride horses. He could like stand on them and like do tricks and stuff. And then he crossed over to Mexico, from Mexico to America, and then over here he was like living in Kansas, and he was just living his wild life. He'd buy like sports cars and fucking crash them, and then just do it all over the fuck again. Like this, and all this shit happened before I even was a thought.
Yeah, it's
like
crazy.
Before.
And like, this is like when a movie's so fucking good, you start thinking like outside of the fucking movie, Like he just lives like, his whole life like working at the shoe store and then he tells his son like this fucking like what he did.
Yeah.
You know.
Like he tells his son like, oh, yeah, like all this, yeah, like that's me listening to all this shit that my dad used to do.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh shit, when he said it.
Yeah,
and I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck? And I kind of had that feeling when we finished it, dude. You know what I mean? Like I was like, oh shit, you know, like this. Hold up, there's something else. There's something else I'm picking up on. But it's like, you know, when you're just so fucking geeked out of your mind, you just can't put.
I had no thoughts.
Yeah, you can't put 1 and 2 together. You know, I'm like, oh my god, I get so fucking giddy. You know, it's good. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, it's
dude. You know, when something's so good, it's got me like speaking like Jar Jar Binks, bro. Like, am I fucking like on the edge of fucking drooling? You know, like, dude, I just love that feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, I
that's why I love watching these movies. Like, I just like chase that. You know, it's like so sick.
I couldn't imagine me not knowing about movies. I couldn't imagine me going my whole life not watching this for this year specifically, like this Frankenstein and Brutalist. Like, dude. I couldn't like those movies like shape me as a person.
And that's like we
just
ass,
bro, like
we hit the tip of the ice.
Like, dude, yeah, I know it's like crazy, bro. Like I was like, oh my god, like I want to be a dad. like that, bro. I was like, maybe I should see what that's all about. I'm like 26, you know, I'm not that fucking old, you know, but like I'm getting to the age where people my age like start having fucking kids, you know, like 28 to like 30 something, you know, 30 late 30s. Maybe I should see what all the hype is
about.
That's how this movie got me feeling.
Like it's crazy. Like
or I gotta build up more dad lore before I get there,
dude. That 1% of Luffy's pain, seeing him cry.
Yeah, bro.
And that motherfucker's our age, but it's like it's just crazy to see. Like
it's just
like,
crazy to see that. He's like 2 years older than us, maybe. Like maybe a year older than you.
No, he's like 2 years. He's about to be like 30, I think, barely.
Okay, yeah. So he's barely old. He's literally our age. Literally a little bit older than us.
It's just a crazy dude. The ending, I just can't like. I want to keep talking about it, but there's like not much to say. But like, I just like I want to bring it up. Like holy shit, dude! It's just like oh my god.
It literally ended perfect. Like
it was a perfect fucking ending,
perfect ending. Like that was the perfect ending.
Yeah,
if I've ever seen.
It's like I didn't know I needed like type shit. I didn't think it was gonna end like that. It wasn't on the bingo card.
Me neither. Honestly, I wasn't sure what it was gonna end. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a fail. Yeah, and he kisses the fucking pig and it just cuts. Oh my god! But no, he gets the win and then he gets the double.
And then I win.
Yeah.
And then I come. Dude, I had massive blockages, bro.
You could feel it?
Dude, watch out. That front row got soaked.
Dude, I was kicking my fucking feet and just kicking the back of that girl's seat. 100%, bro. 100% I did that. I feel bad. Thinking about it.
She has something to remember.
Yeah. Now she's not going to remember the movie. She's going to just remember me kicking the back of her fucking seat.
Like dude, that's fire. That's so good.
I even caught myself once. I'm like, oh, shit. But I couldn't say anything in the middle of the movie. I'm sorry, Doña. You got fucked.
Dude, I love there was like an old lady there too. She just had to tank that shit. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, she was by herself too, I think.
Yeah, no, just like watch this. Like I wonder what her thought process when she saw that. It's been like multiple
times where we go watch like these weird ass movies and there's just like an old couple in there with us. What was the other movie? That it was with Kane too. And there's just like an old couple next to us watching this crazy ass movie. But it's just insane. I guess when you're that old and got nothing better to do, fuck it, go watch a film.
Yeah.
She picked a good one. Hopefully she enjoyed it.
Fuck, man.
Well, it just makes her it actually does the opposite. She regrets her whole fucking life.
Straight up. Dude, it's crazy that we watched The Brutalist. Like, it came out, like, way late for us or some shit. Because, you know, he won the Oscar already. You know what I mean? Remember? Oh, yeah. But we watched it in the beginning of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But
I think it's because it was just a late one, right? It was, like, at the beginning of this year.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was last year. I'm like, time is getting distorted and I'm getting scared. I can't remember.
Yeah, the older we get, the more the time faster moves. We're cooked.
Yeah. Dude, shout out to this
5 Marty Supreme orange balls out of 5. I wish we got some. I didn't even know they were handing those out. That would have been lit to get some.
I've been seeing them. They show them in like theaters. Like they have. Like,
oh my god, I would love to.
I wish, bro. And then you go check out the fucking merch, and it's just like costs an arm and a leg.
Yeah,
hell no.
They're doing a collab with Tyler the Creator's merch company, Golf Wing. I tried to get some. I even paid. I was gonna pay the premium. You know me. I'll pay the $150 for the fucking t-shirt. Hey, we're sold out. I couldn't even fucking do it. Fuck me. Honestly, I saw it when it came out, and I didn't do it because I was like, I don't know if the movie's. I knew I was gonna go watch it, but I was like, what if it's like not that great? It was the one time I should have pulled the fucking trigger.
Fuck. You felt like the miner. Dude, he was like, you're about to strike diamond.
Yeah,
and then you pulled out.
I pulled out. I shouldn't have fucking pulled out.
You should have kept hitting. Should have kept mining. God damn it.
Yeah. Fuck,
dude, man. I'm trying to think like what else could we wrap? How we should? I don't know.
I think that's
up?
Everything. I think honestly we went over like a lot of the good points in the movie. I'm sure we missed tons of stuff.
Dude,
it was 2 hours and a half. 2 hours and a half long. You know.
Yeah, it's like, dude, we did our best. Like, this is all just going on pure 3 days. 3 days of just pure fucking adrenaline. Like it's still rushing through my veins. Yeah. Dude, I called you this morning and I was already on it.
Yeah, we were already geeked up.
I'm really talking about it, bro. We didn't even know if we're going to do the podcast because it's already been a few days, but like, fuck it, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad we did it. This was great.
I told you, dude. There was a little hesitation, but we did it.
Yeah, and it was, oh my God, that movie was awesome. It was one of those ones I was like, damn, let's go watch it again.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, who wants to go? Yeah. Who wants some of this?
Who wants to go watch Marty Supreme with me?
Yeah, bro.
I'll go right now.
Marty Supreme Christmas Day. Marty Supreme Christmas Day.
And it's so fire to watch like someone our age kind of like hype up his own movie, dude. That's so sick.
Yeah, that's
fucking fire.
Yeah, he did a whole like he made like a whole orange blimp. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't see it. Shout out to
crazy.
Like his thing, he had like a YouTuber where he was like modding controllers. Shout out to Xbox Modder 36. If you know, you know.
Where we at now? We won. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm like a sports team.
Has he won an Oscar?
We won. No, not yet. Well, he's barely like. He's hitting it raw right now.
Yeah, no, I guess the most commercial movie he's done is Dune.
There's a bunch of good actors that still like need Oscars, but like it's just like one of these ones where like
he killed that shit.
He needs to hit like goddamn like
I don't know what more he can do.
Yeah, this dead ass. When we're old, bro, we're gonna look back to like what was a goated ass.
Marty Supreme.
We look at Timothy Chalamet's fucking career when we're older, and we'll be like, okay, boom, this was like a highlight.
Yeah.
Already,
we were there.
We were there.
I'm gonna be like
number one.
I'm gonna be like, I remember seeing Tyler the Creator and Timothy Chalamet's post on Instagram and TikTok. I'm like, I was there. I was present. I was alive. I was breathing.
Marty Supreme Christmas Day. Marty Supreme Christmas Day. Like that. I was there. Yeah. I was there, bro.
How many orange Marty Supreme balls?
5, bro. 5. 100 out of fucking 5. Like this shit was.
Everything was great.
I'm easy to please, but like this shit was crazy.
I'm easy to please too, and this was, it's like I said, I don't think about movies like that often. When I'm like, oh, I go the next day, and it was this, and then I recently watched Good Will Hunting, but we didn't do a podcast on it. Maybe we will.
We will.
But I watched it recently. These 2 movies I watched recently, and they both had me like, damn, I was just thinking about it the next day. I'm still thinking about Good Will Hunting,
dude. It was
like Good Will Hunting was just like about. Like, it's about him, like...
Bro, Tank Squad.
Yeah, like, bro, following his dreams, bro. But, like, it's also about, like, having friends that will go to hell and back just for you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and this movie, too. It's awesome. I love these movies, and I love having friends that I know I can count on no matter what happens in life.
Yeah, because, like, I love this movie. You get the best of both worlds. You get the dirtbag piece of shit movie, and then, oh, my God, the friends and the comeback. It's like, goddamn.
Awesome. Goated,
bro. 5 out of 5. Fucking Marty Supreme fucking balls.
Shout out to Marty Supreme Christmas Day.
Marty Supreme Christmas Day. Marty Supreme Christmas Day.
We didn't even watch it Christmas Day. But
I know, but like,
who cares?
I was there in spirit. I try to.
Yeah, we tried.
Not for a lack of like not trying.
Not even for a lack of trying. Literally, it was sold out. And I was not gonna watch it looking up. That's worse than hell.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, I got to see one movie like that because
dude, I have.
Somebody buys those.
I have. I don't remember what movie it was when I was younger. I watched a movie like that, bro. I told myself I would never do that shit again.
Dude, you know what we should do, bro? When the Odyssey comes out, watch it twice, bro.
One of them.
And IMAX too, bro.
Yeah.
And IMAX the biggest fucking
dude,
screen.
As soon as IMAX tells it, because we only have one fucking IMAX theater in Utah. Classic piece of shit Utah.
Yeah,
whatever.
It's crazy. Like,
but we have one fucking IMAX theater, and every time a new movie comes out, we try to watch it in IMAX. It's always sold the fuck out. So we need to like get tickets for like if it's just us two, we need to go fucking make sure we get IMAX tickets for the fucking Odyssey.
Yeah, because we have like bullshit IMAX. They're pretty big screens, but like we got a true IMAX.
Yeah, we have
screen.
one fucking IMAX screen in Utah. Yeah. One.
Here in Salt Lake, at least, but like
I think it's just in Utah. Like,
yeah. Well, yeah, I was like, we're in the main.
Yeah,
fucking
we're
bitch.
in Salt Lake.
Like,
We're in the main.
And it's
not even in Salt Lake. It's in fucking Sandy.
Yeah. What does that say? Come on, bro.
People only know Salt Lake from Utah, but yeah, it's not even in fucking Salt Lake. It's in one of the cities that surrounds it.
True. It's in Sandy, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Marty Supreme Christmas Day.
Goat. I'm glazed out of my mind. I'm glazed up. This was just a glaze fest, bro.
It was.
Like there was no
and I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
Yeah. I had to glaze them up. Watch out. Watch your back because you're getting glazed. Watch out. Everybody listening, watch out. You're in the splash zone because you're getting glazed up.
You're going to get got.
And shout out to Darius Kanji. He's like the DP. And he's done like he's a cinematographer.
Oh.
So, he also did Eddington.
Goats.
He's just a fucking goat, It's like, what can we say, dude? Like, this shit, if you didn't see it, change your shit life.
Go watch
Change that.
You should not. You should go. You should stop right now at the end of this podcast and go watch.
If you like movies, like, it's crazy.
Yeah,
like,
even if you don't, honestly. Even if you don't fucking like movies, you should watch Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
I think it's that good.
It's one of those.
I think you will enjoy it no matter who the fuck you are.
Because I was like that, too, like, I love watching, but I usually watch them in the comfort of my home. You know what I mean? But, like, this is one, like, go out there and watch that shit. It was just epic, bro. It was fucking epic.
Marty Supreme Christmas Day.
Marty Supreme Christmas Day.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching the N3's podcast. Follow us. Download us. Glaze the person in front of you for us. You know what we do.
Glaze Josh Safdie, bro.
And have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
Solid Sensei.